All right, I'm finally back from my 3-week vacation, and we got tons of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds news to cover, so let's check it out. So before we get into all the gameplay, let's check out some of the cool stuff. So there's a rumor that there may be purchasable character skins. So one thing of note that I found are these like digital Sonic Racing themed skins. So these actually look kind of cool. They remind me of those like fake metal skins from Sonic Heroes. Interestingly enough, we also have versions of those skins for Zavok, as well as Shadow the Hedgehog. So I'm assuming that almost every character is going to have this type of variant. We'll see though. We also have our first voice lines of Silver the Hedgehog talking to Metal Sonic.
But no Sonic is going to beat me today, metal or otherwise.
In addition to that, we have something that a lot of people have been waiting for, and that is dialogue between Shadow the Hedgehog and Sage.
We are both creations of the Robotnik lineage. Would you consider us family?
I've put that part of my history behind me. I live for myself. You should do the same.
Courtesy of GameSpot, we have 8 minutes of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds gameplay. There's so much going on right now. So, all right, so we got Bridge Island and we have Knuckles. And right off the bat, we have the Sonic Superstars opening cutscene remix. Not gonna lie, I haven't been covering this game too much because, listen, I wasn't seeing too much at first, but I want to give it a fair shot. We got a free test coming up this week, so I figured I might as well, get back into it. Oh, it goes into I don't even remember what this level is called. Is this the water level or is this the third level? I can't remember. I actually don't remember what this is called. Oh, and then it goes into Press Factory. I remember this one. I like the remix though. This is the sand level, I think. I don't know. Okay, now where? Where are we going next? Where are we going next? Oh, it goes into Alaska? Okay, all right. There's a couple things that I've been seeing with this game too, like the dynamic camera. There's things that are making me like, okay, I'm actually interested in this game again. The water controls though were horrible. So hopefully they fix that. Hopefully that got better. Okay. The item balance also was insane too. I hope they fix that. Maybe just a little bit. Oh, we got Sage gameplay. Okay, so now we have Kronos. People were debating about this on the timeline, saying that Kronos looked bad, this and that. It's so cool to see the representation, and we have Sage, so let's see it. Let's see it. Wow, Sage. Look at that. That's so cool though. There's been so much. They've been dropping a lot of stuff with this game. I gotta say, I'm kind of impressed with the amount of content they have. I am. Oh, squid? No way. No way do you actually chase after the squid. And they have the Kronos remix playing in the background too. Track design's pretty good. Oh, it's going into the pinball? What did she say? Wait, hold on. Wait. Did she just say apologies, Metal Sonic?
Jeez, Metal Sonic.
Wait. Sorry.
Apologies, Metal Sonic.
No way. That's her brother, dude. That's her brother. That's so cool. That's really her brother. That's a good nod right there. And this is the pinball level. We've seen this. I can't believe Sage is in the game. That's so cool. And she's going to be in the next IDW issue, so that's so awesome. You love to see it. Where are some of the newer... We got to check out some of the newer maps, too.
Acceptable output.
I'll try to comb through all of it.
Moderate output.
Yeah, track design's looking good. It's looking very good.
Excellent performance.
Excellent performance. Then we're back into Kronos. Is this... Oh, look at that. There's, what the hell is that thing? Towers? Yeah, I can't remember anything. All right, guys. So yeah, we got to look at Kronos right here. Kronos does look very barren, though. They kind of lean into that hyper-realism aesthetic, the dreariness of it. But you see Tower here. Very cool. Oh, on the final lap, they're playing the I'm Here remix. That's so cool. I like that. Okay, we got White Space with Shadow also. So the White Space hub world from Sonic and Shadow Generations is also featured in the game. Yeah, this is like the actual map. Like, it's actually kind of flows with how the map was designed. It's almost like it was made for this. Yeah, you can see the Chaos Island spot over there. Like, this is the water part. Like, it's actually, like, accurate, which is cool. That was one thing I always liked about Mario 64 with Peach's Castle. You go to the side and you actually see, like, the actual 64 castle. Super immersive. Loved it. Uh-oh. Where are we going next? Go left. Go left. We've seen right already. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's an ad. No, I don't have YouTube Premium. It's like 20 bucks a month, bro. What do you think this is? The animations do look very jarring. I've missed all the there's been so much discourse about this game. Talking about the animations, the character lines, Amy Rose, this and that. There's just Kronos. There's been so much in the timeline. Okay, this is the other Unleash map that we saw. I think we saw a little bit of this already, but it's cool to see it in high quality, in a full look. Yeah, nice, you know, turns and everything. Oh, I heard Eggman. Oh, we're back to Bridge Island. Oh, look at that thing. I don't even know what that thing is. Why did that thing just move in like 5 frames per second? What's up with that? I think they used the Switch, the Nintendo Switch version as the basis for this. I think we saw this part of the track though, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we got some badniks on the track too. I just saw one. That's pretty cool. Oh, he just got hit by an item. Oh, it goes into Speed Jungle? Nice. I don't remember if I saw that before. I love that it goes through all of the Superstars maps. Kind of in order, too. Not... Okay, kind of in order. I said kind of. Press Oh, that's a nice touch right there. So, like in Press Factory in the game. By the way, one of the better levels, Act 1 Press Factory in Superstars. That thing sends you up. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. The Sonic franchise representation is awesome. I will say one thing. This probably is like the ultimate Sonic racing game. Like, for sure. This is going to beat even All-Stars Racing Transformed. Riders is like a different subset genre. I mean, way different gameplay, obviously. But as far as the kart racers goes, this is the one. I would say. I'll give it to this game. $90 or $70. I won't give it to that game for that, but... Everything else about the game does look good, though. More Kronos. I think we already saw this. And also Red Ring seemed to be a collectible as well for the single player mode. I don't know if those are permanent. I think those are. I think that's going to be part of the single player completionist thing. Right? How cool would it have been if this went into like Chaos Island and Ares though? I think that would have been pretty cool if they did that. Right? There's more, though. This isn't it. There's also more stuff, too. More stuff to cover. Here we go. This map. We've already... guys, we've already seen this. Let's go into some of the newer stuff. So, courtesy of Shaq News, we also got Hatsune Miku gameplay. And I want to show you guys the cool details she does at the end. Look, she has voice lines. That's one of the biggest topics of contention. Look, she talks. She talks. Can you guys believe it? She talks, she speaks. This is a map we already saw, though. Honestly, all the characters need voice lines. Like, come on, bro. I hope that's like not a... At least like quips, you know? Oh. All right, so yeah, that's Hatsune Miku, but listen, at the end of the race, here we go, look, here it is, here it is. Sounds good. So catchy. Hatsune Miku fans are gonna love that, I swear. All right, we also have Ichiban gameplay, but there's also one new version of the maps that I want to show you guys for Shadow Generations White Space. This is part of the secret cut, by the way, courtesy of Shaq News. So we have the Doom version of the level too, with the Radical Highway kind of infused into it. If you saw right there. They have the two platforms right there. This is very accurate to the map. Very cool. Look at that. Oh, it goes into the... Look at the Doom's Eye up there. You see that? So cool. Plus, this is like the final part of the game where you're like traversing up. Yo, this game has pretty sick track design. I'm not going to lie. Like, the tracks do look pretty good. People who don't like the intermission tracks in Mario Kart World, like, I think there's some real value with this game, especially with the cross-platform or whatever, multi-platform game. There's some real value behind this game. I'm not gonna disagree there. Look at that. It goes into the Chaos Island portion. So cool. Oh, into Space Colony Arc platforms. They should have a Space Colony Arc map. Let's be real here. How they got the hub world of Generations. And that's that. That's pretty cool.